is like a many-lane highway from the past to the future. A car in lane A may crash while a car in lane B travels on. Time is like a many-lane highway from the past to the future. A car in lane A may crash while a car in lane B travels on. Time is like a many-lane highway from the past to the future. A car in lane A may crash while a car in lane B travels on. Time is like a many-lane highway from the past to the future. A car in lane A may crash while a car in lane B travels on.
Jiu-jitsu, the swap meet dealer, the meth amphibians, the crippled faith healers, performing open heart surgery with a spam can lid, just loitering in limbo, trying to stay thin. Got the stereo bongos, the sleight of hand, got nothing to lose. Follow my command, come on. Have failed me for the very last time. Threatening noise dwarf won't call, 'cause I ain't worth the dime. Back in the homeland lurks a one-eyed pharaoh, rednecks with mullets, driving Bondo Camaros. Praying mantis, they're supple, they're deaf, screaming bloody murder to no success. Got the stereo bongos, the sleight of hand, got nothing to lose. Follow my command. The stereo bongos, the sleight of hand, got nothing to lose. Follow my command, come on.
victory and full command. I claim 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 victory and full command. The Navajo here is getting here. The Navajo here is getting here. The Navajo here is getting here.
You can be anything you want to be if you don't let drugs and those friends of yours destroy it.
Kitchen table, action figure shrine, wind up shooting up glue in the unemployment line. Bark at the devil, shout at the moon, spoon the crap till you change your tune. Just hidden intentions. Dead birds in Pringles cans, snicker like a guillotine. Astronauts of consciousness bring boatloads of stupidity. Stakes are all just hidden intentions. Mistakes are all just hidden intentions. toast. Let's have another drink now with the unholy ghost. Crucify your enemy and dig another hole. Drive yourself straight up a wall about things you can't control. Create another scenario. Tell another lie. Talking smack for the sake of it. Just to pass the time. Check. Do not pass go. Sit in one spot and mark time till you're too damn old. Solve another mystery. Commit another crime. Ain't no turning back now. Once you cross that line, seek professional help. Clean shaved and underpaid, and going straight to hell. about time now. Found a new place. Feel like a rat here who's losing the race. I got some ideas. Gonna get to next week. Just some more strikes in my losing streak. Don't wanna die here, drunk on a floor. Burned all my bridges, slammed all the doors. I'm getting nowhere, ain't going fast. And I'm over 30 now, my time is past. It could take weeks, it could take years. It may never happen if I run out of beer. Don't wanna die here, drunk on a floor. I burned all my bridges, slammed all the doors. Yeah! going to give you a break now.
Recalibrate instruments for rendezvous and docking maneuvers.
smoke-blowing monkeys. Those days are gone. Time has changed its course now. Under a different sun. Explanations are useless. Words no longer have sounds. I can smell the end coming. Vultures circling round. There's a world outside here. Sometimes I hear it call. Can't go there alone.
let us say hello. How's it going?
Good,
Hey.
good. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thanks for coming up. If you would introduce the players.
Okay, we've got Mike Sirkin, who's playing the flute, saxophone, and the synthesizer. Jay Lawrence, who's playing bass through that set. And we also have Kurt Kasinoff with us, who actually worked pretty extensively with me on the record. And played on it, co-wrote some of the stuff. He just happens to be out of town quite a bit lately, so Jay has started filling in for him, and Kurt just happened to be in town, so we invited him down to play on a couple things. He actually played guitar on a couple of the tracks that we just played.
Well, if you would come all the way up to the mic, you've come this far, and at least say hello, so we can.
Hello.
And you're.
I'm Kurt.
And you're Kurt. Okay.
Yeah. Here we go.
Hi, Mike.
And
Hey.
and there's Jay. So that's just in case as we continue along here. So fill us in, Matt, on the origins of Ape Has Killed Ape. No, how did you come up with the name?
From the movie Battle for the Planet of the Apes.
Oh yeah.
The end scene in that where they
just
chant "Ape has killed ape," and so I actually looped that and made the first piece of music I ever made by myself out of that loop, or what I called music, and started it as a 4-track project, and it just kind of escalated from there.
And you use the drop-ins, the recordings of things. Are all of those little clips from the movie, or no?
Some of them are clips from the Planet of the Apes movies, and some of them just from various different things.
Dragnet and.
Actually, that one you think is Dragnet is actually a Robbie Benson movie that was supposed to scare you away from doing drugs, and it's one of those movies that I seen and immediately wanted to do drugs, and thought the kid was right and thought it was great, even though his dad shot him at the end of it. But
Oh, you ruined
the one blemish in Robbie Benson's career is like my big influence.
There you go. So, how long has the band Ape Has Killed Ape been an entity of itself?
Well, it started, like I said, as the 4-track project, and started in, I guess, around 97. And I did that by myself for about a year. And then Kurt was one of the first people to convince me to do it live, and we put together a live lineup that at times had people from Leatherhymen, who I played drums with for years, and people from Waco, and just various different people, a floating lineup. Sometimes it was
Mike
just
in there a whole bunch.
Yeah, Mike came in later. The earlier version, there were so many people in and out of it. It actually, I mean, I really do think we rival Black Sabbath and Uriah Heep for member changes. It's pretty amazing.
Well, the new record, Acid Reflux, that's it's been out about a month or?
Yeah, it came out at the end of July, and it's on True Classical CDs. If you get a chance, you should check out the website. There's a lot of other really good bands on there. It's www.trueclassicalcds.com. And Waco and Listing Ship and Michael Whitmore and the East Side Sinfonietta, Danny Frankel, a lot of different people are on that label. And I actually brought some samplers to give you that have.
Oh, good.
Different people from the label on it. But yeah, check out the website. There's really cool music on, that you can buy on there.
Now you're playing Sea Level Records on Saturday?
Yep, we're playing at 3 p.m.
3 p.m. Good.
Yeah,
that gives you plenty of time and a lot of motivation to get started earlier. So Sea Level Records there, Echo Park at about Echo Park Boulevard. Is that right, on Sunset?
I think so. It is right in that area. Yeah. Right next to the Echo, the club.
Right by the Echo. So
we're looking forward to it.
That'll be good. That'll be a lot of fun. All ages.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing.
Corrupt the minors.
Yeah. That'll be Saturday. Is there anybody else playing on Saturday with you, or? No,
to my knowledge, it's just us. So
good. Well, get an early start on Saturday. There's a lot to do, and that'll be a lot of fun. Any other shows coming up, or?
Nothing right now. We'd like to get some stuff booked. We just have been lazy, but hopefully we'll have some other shows really soon.
Have you played out anytime recently, or?
Well, we took a big break from playing out because we had the big steroid band with too many people in it at one point, and then we kind of whittled it down to just a few people again, and we finished the record, and then Kurt was out of town for a while, and so we just kind of had to start almost over again with rehearsals of what we could do as a three-piece, because that's what we'll be doing the show at Sea Level, and our next few shows probably as a three-piece.
Cool. Well, that's manageable.
Yeah.
And now, what possessed you to introduce the theremin when you started?
The truth is I really couldn't play any other instrument other than drums, and I knew about 2 cowboy chords on a guitar, and I thought, man, if I had a theremin, I could probably, like sound like I knew what I was doing, even if I didn't. So I bought one, and then had to buy another one. So
well, that's what I was
I
going to
have
say.
2.
Now, I'm sure that a lot of people have thought that about the theremin, but once they got it home and unwrapped it, or stood up there in front of other people, discovered that it's not really as all magic as it might look. It takes a little doing.
The big joke about it is everybody I knew in L.A. was getting a theremin. Of course, they were getting it next week, and everybody said that for about a year straight. And I finally said, I'm just going to go buy one, and everybody had this imaginary theremin they never got, but I got mine.
You actually did. Well, is it hard to find, or there?
Now it's pretty easy on the internet, but this was before I'd actually had a computer and was on the internet, and I'd been looking for one for some time, and it was difficult to find, and then all of a sudden Robert Moog started making them again and selling them out of his garage, and they became pretty easy to get.
So now they're out there, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Not quite Guitar Center, but they're out there.
They'll be there soon. They'll ruin it.
Oh no, I've seen them in Guitar Center.
They're even there. Okay. Well, see, now people have gotten them. They brought them home.
Well, it beats the hell out of some kid playing Yngwie licks in Guitar Center.
I'm sure they're just as frustrating as trying to play guitar or flute. Now, Mike, you've got a lot of different instruments that you've also introduced that I guess you just don't see every day. Although, if you look in the right places, I suppose. I think that the tone on that flute is great, and you've got a couple of other instruments that you're using over there.
I played in a punk band for a while, playing woodwinds in a punk band, which I found to be really dangerous. But for the most part, the instruments come out well, and it just adds a different dimension. So it's a lot of fun.
Well, and some of the other stuff that you sampled and put in there. Want to share with us any of the? I'm using a Roland synthesizer, a small old monophonic Roland synthesizer, and just having a really good time with it. I can pretty much do what I want in this band, and it's kind of challenging to find stuff that really fits a lot of the time, but the possibilities are endless, pretty much. So I enjoy doing it.
We always feel like we kind of lift up to a whole other level when Mike plays with us. He plays some really cool stuff, and it's a pleasure to work with him. Is
it something that have you got like a whole backlog of songs that are written and you're just putting them to music, or?
Yeah, I kind of make it up as I go along, and there's actually a pile of stuff that needs to be recorded now, so there'll be something. We actually have a new EP that's coming out, too.
Cool.
That we will, either you can play some cuts from it or we'll leave one with you. It's called Another Fraudulent Hoax, and that should be available on our website at the end of October.
Also on True Classical CDs?
Yeah, it's just kind of a little... it's not like the major production like Acid Reflux. It's kind of a home release EP thing, 7 songs, just kind of short.
And how many songs on the Acid Reflux?
I believe there's 16.
Okay.
I think there's 16 tracks.
What possessed you? Is it a lot of the music that we're hearing tonight?
Yeah, actually, I think everything but Drunk on a Floor is all from the new record. And then we're going to actually play a couple songs here coming up, if we play a little more, that are from our old record, Matricide.
Matricide.
Yeah.
That's still available.
Yes, it is. You can get that at the True Classical website, too, and Amazon.com and all that stuff.
Is there anything else out there that isn't available, or that you have to hunt for? The Ape Has Killed Ape?
I put out cassettes, and that's what got the whole thing started, is I 4-track cassettes and did all the stuff by myself before I got a band together. And actually, I used to send those to Fred at Demo Listen, and he played them and totally encouraged me to keep doing more nonsense. So those are out there, and I used to just run those off 2 or 3 at a time when I'd go out and sell them.
Okay, well now that fits the chronology. Now that makes sense when you say that. I hear that. Okay, now, why Acid Reflux? Why bring that up?
I actually have it quite a bit, and it's something that when I get really frustrated or spun out, I always get acid reflux, and I always thought it was kind of a cool play on words too, because it has that evil drug kind of acid.
What on earth would you be referring to? Are there other? I mean, you mentioned Leatherheim and Waco. And, any other projects that any of any of you have been working on that?
Jay plays with Miss Tammy Faye Starlight.
Tammy Faye Starlight and the Angels of Mercy.
Tammy Faye Starlight and the Angels of Mercy. Are there shows coming up?
She lives in New York. And hopefully in the next few months she'll be here. We'll let you know. But she doesn't get here too often. But it's really quite a show. She's plays a character of a born-again televangelist who's been on drugs and off drugs and been divorced and remarried and cheating on her husband and you name it. And she tries to convert people in the audience. Any Jews that are around, she tries to turn them into Christians. But she's Jewish herself, so that's the whole joke.
Okay.
And she's actually started a new genre. It's gospel porn.
Gospel porn. Okay. Is she running for governor by any chance?
She should.
She should.
I'll email her and suggest that.
Well, it sounds like. We gotta definitely keep us posted.
Yes, I'll let you
and
know.
We'll let people. Any other bands that you've run across recently that people should be aware of that are out there making?
I don't get out much. I threw in the towel and got married about almost a year ago now, so I don't go out a whole lot. I sit at home and record my crappy songs. But I am looking forward to Listing Ship's new record, who I used to play with when they were Leatherheim, and apparently they've got Mike Watt playing on their new record. So they're very excited, and we're all excited to hear it. And
when is
really
that due out?
I think they were hoping for sometime around Christmas.
Okay, so
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, they had just changed their name when they were here last.
Yeah,
that'll be good then. So coming up in Christmas,
they got rid of the offensive name and the offensive drummer too. I'm really looking forward to hearing the record, though. It should be really cool.
Cool. Well, have you got some more for us this evening?
If you have time for us, we could play a few more tunes.
Cool. Yeah.
And actually, what had happened? Like I said, Kurt was out of town, and that set we had rehearsed. Just the three of us. Kurt got back into town, and so we had him guest on a couple tracks, and then that turned into a couple more and a couple more. So these next three will have all four of us playing.
Cool. Well, that
so
works.
We just need to tune up a little, and we'll be ready to go.
Well, I'll take the opportunity as you make your way on back down the hall to remind everybody about Saturday's show, and that's going to be at Sea Level Records, 3 o'clock. Sea Level Records is at Sunset Boulevard and Echo Park, and that'll be Saturday, 3 o'clock. You can check them out playing live. Ape Has Killed Ape, and their new CD Acid Reflux is available there.